Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a little tutorial with the Wet n Wild Care Bears palette. You guys can see that right there. Here are the shades. And I just realized this does have shade names on the back, but I'm probably just gonna point to the shades that I'm using. And also just a trigger warning. Today's June 25th. If you live in the United States, you know what happened yesterday to women's rights to make choices about their body. I do not support that. I'm not happy about it. My fiance and I are actively looking in ways to get out of this country if we need to. I have a medical condition that if I would get pregnant, we actually wanted to try and have children, but after what happened yesterday, it's made it clear that it's not safe for me to even try. So that's been taken away from me, and I've had to have procedures done in the past that to save my life, that are procedures that they do to have an abortion, like if you have an abortion. So I'm just going to throw that out there, and the fact that they're wanting to take away our right to even like have access to birth control. That's something that I also need to be on for one of my medical conditions. I could come off of it for maybe a short period of time, but if I'm off of it for too long, things happen to my body that I've had to have these procedures done to save my life, to keep me from bleeding to death. So if you support women not having rights to their own body, yeah, this probably isn't the place for you. And I'm just being honest, I've been crying a lot. I'm scared. I don't feel safe. Just not a good place to be a woman right now. It's terrifying. If you don't have these things to worry about, good for you. But those of us that do, it's not okay. And things are just going to keep getting worse. So that's just something I had to say. Like, if you're a woman and you are terrified, I feel you. What's going on is not right. What's been going on in this country for years is not okay. And I'm just ready to get out. I need to be in a place where my life is valued. I'm looked at as more than just someone to have babies. And it's a lot right now. Things are very heavy. And so if you need to talk or vent, hit me up on Instagram. It's just Outrage and Grace. I'm here for you. I think as women, we really need to stick together, especially in times like this, and help each other out as much as we possibly can. So I'm here for you, you know. It's a scary time, and so hopefully things can change for the better instead of us going backwards in time and stripping women of all rights, which I really do fear is what's coming next. So anyway, how are you guys doing today? I hope all that I talked about aside, I hope you're staying strong. Just don't give up. Please don't give up. Luckily right now I live in a state where my rights are protected, but that could change. And if that does change, yeah, my fiance and I are fully prepared to get out of the country to do what we need to do to make sure that I am safe. And I'm very, very thankful for that, because I know not all women are in relationships like that. So I'm just really thankful. And yeah, so that's where we're at today. Happy Saturday, you guys. You know, what a great way to kick off the weekend. But anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and get into this tutorial with this palette. Hopefully, you know, take our minds off of some of the crap that's going on, and yeah, let's just get to it. And again, like, I'm serious if you need to talk or whatever. I have a lot going on, but I'm more than willing to listen. And, you know, if you're having trouble finding some resources, I know a lot of people have been posting things online, and I'd be happy to try and help you find whatever resources you may need. You know, I'm not here to judge, I'm here to help. You know, like I said, we all need to stick together in times like this. So I'm going to start out with this shade right here. And this palette is really, really cute, and it's got the little hearts and suns and things embossed into some of the shades, and they're just really, really cute. And also, kind of running short on time. Didn't expect my opening rant to be that long, but sometimes, you know, you just gotta get some stuff off your chest and, you know, let people know, like, hey, this is a safe place. If you're, you know, feeling lost or scared, like, it's okay. It's been a lot to process the last 24, 30 hours. Like, I'll be honest, I was at work and when the news broke, and it was hard for me to function. Like, I was really, really, really upset. Like, I just scary times. Alright, so I'm trying to decide what kind of look I want to do. Like, there's so many pretty shades. I feel like I say this about every palette, but I really do love all the shades in most of the palettes. Let's go with this tealish shade. I think this is definitely a shade that's going to need quite a bit of building up. I also kind of tried to move my mirror a little more towards the center, so hopefully it makes it easier for you guys to see what I'm doing. Just trying to build this shade up as much as I can. It's really, really pretty. I just kind of feel like I want more out of it, and it's just having trouble really getting it there. Okay. I want to go in with this shade right here. It's looking like a cream shade. It reminds me of the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow shade, which I love. So I'm going to go in with that shade and just kind of see what that looks like. Oh wow, it's looking very, very glittery on the brush, but it's very, it's not as, like, creamy. Or at least it didn't feel like it on the brush, but okay. I kind of want to, because I like how this looks, but I feel like it's more of a topper shade. So what I want to do is I want to go in with this blue shade right here, and I'm going to put that over the shade that I just put on, and then I'm going to put that shade back over it just to see how it looks like on top of something, because I feel like it's meant to be like a topper shade. So I just want to put like a light wash of this blue shade over. Okay. Now let's try this shade again, but I'm going to put it over the blue shade just to kind of see how it looks. Oh, that is so much better. So much better. Perfect. Okay. And this does have quite a bit of fallout, unfortunately. Like, the shades blend beautifully together though. Okay. Go ahead and do the lower lash line. I think I'm gonna go with this purple shade right here. Now I'm gonna go in with this green shade right here and just do the lower lower lash line, the inner part of it, and just kind of blend that in with the purple. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do my lashes and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. This is the final look with the Wet n Wild Care Bears Caring Counts palette. Beautiful palette. Here's how everything looks. There was fallout, but that's, you know, not the end of the world. I just brush it off at the end. I love the color story. I was a big Care Bears fan when I was little, but now that I think about it, I can't really remember a whole lot about like each of the individual Care Bears. Like, I couldn't even really name them. I mean, I guess these shades are who they were, but looking at these, I'm like, I don't really remember. Like, I love the color blue, so I think it was Grumpy Bear blue. I don't know. I can't really remember, you guys. But anyway, it's a beautiful palette. I enjoyed using it. I'll be using it a lot in the future. I know my Beauty Bay Bright 2.0 video should be up before this one. And then I still need to use this BH Lunar New Year palette. Maybe that'll be the palette I do. That's my alarm going off telling me I need to get my butt ready and get ready to get out the door. I might do this palette for my next tutorial because I just recently got it. Can't wait to use it again. And I think that's it. So if you guys made it this far, sorry, I just hit my table and I think it maybe made the camera shake a little bit. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. You know, if you're a woman and you're scared and going through what I am, just please stay strong. I'm here for you. I feel for you. You do matter. Your life matters. Please don't let anyone tell you that it doesn't. And just stay tuned for the next video. Like, subscribe, leave any comments, any feelings, anything you need to vent and get out. Feel free to leave them below or hit me up on Instagram. It's Outraging Grace. And I hope that you are safe and that you have as good of a day as possible wherever you are. Thank you.